Hello, Monsters of Man, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, Fates Divided, and part 6 of my Cao Cao campaign, where Guan Yu is leading our forces against Sun Ce's army, which is heading northward after taking our bloody toolmaker. I needed a hammer. Now where am I going to get one? Can't I just pop down the shop? Or can I? So we've got Guan Yu and Zhahayuan, that guy. Red Man. We've got Guan Yu and Red Man.
Muster your courage.
They are charging around, dealing with.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
Ooh, rude.
March at the double.
Guan Yu's a rude boy.
Move out quickly.
Kill them.
I'm trying to get the enemy army to advance on me because I've got my juggernauts and I want my juggernauts to
Comrade has been attacked.
burn up some of this infantry. They've got some of this mercenary infantry, these Axie boys. They're pretty good. They're not bad. They're not a bad unit, actually. Pretty legit. They've got a little tower they've constructed there. And some of these wooden stakes, which is deeply disconcerting. Now, the auto-resolve for this was 50-50. I think we can do better than that.
You lack the strength to defeat me.
I mean, most people
Pitiful
lack.
attempt from a pitiful warrior.
Oh, he's not pitiful, though, is he? He's fucking Guan Yu, mate.
Faster. Hurry, move.
So Guan Yu and Red Man are charging their way. I mean, he's 89 kills, 36 kills. They're now sweeping after the two strategists, who are both are very low on health.
Keep
The
up, friend. Keep
Han Dang
up. Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
is just running around, trying to finish off. Okay, we've got a little duel here. Red Man and Han Dang.
General is fallen.
Right, he's dead. Guan Yu's taken one down, and we just need to deal with this guy. Shouldn't be too troublesome. And then this guy as well. He's just taking a bit of a smash there. We're burning up people with the juggernauts. I fucking love my juggernauts. Mercenary infantry and our G militia. Going at it. And the juggernauts dousing everyone in fire. Yeah, that strategist is down. And Red Man. Red Man v Red Man. It doesn't look good for enemy Red Man, I'll be honest.
Do not relent.
Enemy Red Man looks massively outmatched here. Oh. Oh dear. Yep, he's a gusher.
Oh, get back up, you coward.
I think he hit something vital. I don't think he can.
Fight.
I do love my juggernauts. I love my flamey boys. What can I say? Alright, we're sweeping down after the fleeing units. Obviously, all of their generals are now very dead.
Look, the enemy run.
It's going to cause a little bit of a panic amongst them, especially because, you know, a lot of them are on fire as well. Have a look at the Juggernaut kills. 113 kills for them. Pretty good. And there's enemy bodies littering the battlefield. I don't think there's going to be much left of this army. Ooh.
With each victory, my fame grows.
Guan Yu's got best beards. Less imperial favour. Oh well, I'll live with that. I am going to take the replenishment.
China,
That army's out of here.
justice prevails.
And we do have another army over here somewhere. We could go and retake my
Moving out.
toolmaker, which I do like the idea of. This does mean that we're going to have to send
China is people, not
Wen
the
Chao
progressive warlords.
and we could reach them. Can we reach them with everyone?
Remain pure. Standard stance.
Do they have another army? I doubt it.
Attack!
Okay, we're going to go in. Oh, can't... Oh, no, we can reach. I was like, oh, it looked like it. You couldn't. It's fine. Right, so we're going to starve them out. Going to starve them out. Then we're going to bring Wen Chao down here. And basically, I'm... Right. Demand surrender? No? Okay, fine. Do you want to die? You can die. Was that a bit... Trait. Cao Ren got one-eyed. Oh, yes, of course he did, because he got shanked, didn't he? Right, yeah. Yeah, that totally fair events. It's totally not absolute bullshit. Okay, Zeal is too good never not to take. We don't have anything else we can do. Don't have... Oh, hello. Hello. Now, you... Shall I give... Now. Okay, we're going to give the Lion of Yangping dual axes. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, I think. For the moment. Okay, I'm hoping we can get a little ambushette there. We're recruiting stuff there. Money is, okay, bad. We're losing money. But if we retake that tool makers, then, you know, that'll be good. That'll be fine. So, this goes into increased population growth, income from industry. Now, we do have the toolmaker here, don't we? We do. We do. So, does that make sense to do that? Maybe. Maybe it does. It's quite a long-term thing, though. We don't currently have the research for it. We're also making some income from peasantry here as well. So we could... Income from more sources. Administration office. That also goes to reducing corruption, doesn't it? Which is what we need to do. That's what I need to do. I need the administration office. Need those pen pushers. You know, it's all very well having your Guan Yus, but you also need people who know how to add numbers together. They're basically wizards. We don't know how they do it, but apparently they do. Oh, Liu Bei's coming out. Coming out for a big old Royal Rumble. Alright, let's dance. Liu Bei's been a bit of a thorn in our side for a little while, so let's take him out. There's Liu Bei. And he has Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun, who are apparently taking the rear guards for some reason. I don't know. Not a big deal. They've got a lot of boys. About 1,000 more than we do. Yes, dance monkey.
Well, for an infant.
Ooh, burn. So the Trebuchet's already doing some good work. 27 kills. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's fine. And we've got Choo Choo, and we've got Cao Cao. And then we got Wen Chou over here, even on the right flank.
Be more ruthless.
Be less talkative. Be more talented.
That's fair. They do have some of these big sword boys who are objectively a bit trash, but I kind of want to see if they're better in this patch, because I like the idea of hitting people with big swords. All three of the enemy generals are quite nasty. I'm going to be honest. There's all three of them are going to be trouble.
Strength, friend.
But meanwhile,
Shut up.
we're flanking. We're taking out the enemy cavalry. They're trying to flank around us. There's some sword guard cavalry and mounted saber militia, and our forces and our generals are going to take them out. Deal with that. On the right flank, something fairly similar. We are getting hit by enemy sword cavalry. We do have Wen Chou is taking out the Yi archers. Trying to anyway.
Unit flees. What cowards!
While that's going on, these guys are winning this fight-ish, I think. We're managing to break some of their units and then get some flanking attacks on, which is good, but where their generals are, such as Zhang Fei here, who is currently up to 57 kills, not great. Chu Chu is going to take on Zhao Yun, see how that goes. What I should have done is I should have dropped the 100% melee evasion on him from Cao Cao, but I dropped it over here instead. So he didn't get it, and so he's... he'll be fine. Cao Cao taking out Zhang Fei, and we've even got our strategist Shou Yun, that one, that guy. We need to take out the enemy generals. The enemy generals are trouble.
The enemy run.
Where's Liu Bei? Liu Bei's currently murdering my... He's up to 105 kills. That's not good. Our infantry's holding. We're managing to push them back. So far, so good. Some units of our infantry managed to get pulled quite far away because our cavalry got in trouble and I needed to reinforce them. So now they're all in trouble. Cavalry's moving in. We've got some units of... Oh dear. Yeah, he should. He's not having a good time. He is, I mean, it's close. It is close, but he's losing this fight. I'm going to have to get him out of there. Yeah, he's out of here. He's like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. That has left Zhou Yun pretty wounded, though. So we've managed to rout him. Now, the only problem being, if we kill any one of these generals, then the other two are going to get really shitty with us, because they're all oath-sworn together. So we have to be careful of that. However, with that said, Liu Bei's up to 150 kills, so we definitely do need to get rid of him, because he's starting to be a bit of an issue. But we definitely take like a huge chunk of his health off already. He won't duel me, because he's a coward. Yeah, ask him a question. There we go. Okay, I think we're getting him. We're getting him. Zhang Fei's running away. Zhao Yun's running away. Another wave of enemy infantry is approaching. We managed to pull our line back together just in case. That it's a charnel pit out there. There's bodies everywhere. Archers whittling down some of the G militia, getting a few kills there. I think they're mostly archer militia, aren't they? Crossbows. Well, we got some crossbows and archers. Okay, that's generally fine. Liu Bei. Come on, just take him out. He's got 100. He's almost got 200 kills. Come on, guys. Cao Cao, can you stab him, please? Thank you. Yeah.
What a terrible shame.
Unfortunately, that's healed both Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun, and now they're coming back for more. So, oh good. Oh good. So we need to go and deal with Zhang Fei because he's now a very angry boy. More enemy infantry coming in. Just being struck by wave upon wave, and it's looking a little bit dicey, especially because Zhang Fei is now healed up. Gonna try and take him out. Strategist coming in, unfortunately gets a bit of a nasty hit there. Zhang Fei's on his feet. He's not mounted anymore. Zhao Yun is taking out some of our spears. There's lots of enemy archers, but unfortunately our cavalry are either fleeing or busy doing other things, so I can't get the cavalry in there to finish them off. But we are winning the fight, and the enemy numbers have dropped down below ours, which means we definitely are winning this. Zhang Fei's running away again. Come on, take him down. Come on, guys. Look, you're all on horseback. He's on foot. You can almost certainly finish him off. Oh, fuck's sake, guys. Guys! To be honest, if you kill him...
The only logical end to our rivalry.
Oh dear. Does that pistol Zhao Yun off again? Where is he? There he is. No, he's not too bothered about Zhang Fei dying, which is good. Yet more spearmen coming back to the fight. Dropping a little buff on our lads. Trying to take out Zhao Yun now. I mean, we've hunted down a lot.
Do not relent.
He's up to 100 kills, though. Need to take him out. Unfortunately, our strategist kind of gets stopped by him and then takes a few good whacks. So we need to... Ow. Oof.
Look the enemy run.
Yeah. Yeah, we... Right, come on, take out Zhao. We need to kill Zhao Yun. We've got some bandana spear boys. Okay, he's knocked off his horse. That's going to make him easier to kill. I mean, not for these guys.
Feel the fury of the earth.
I'd rather not. Okay, he's almost down. 2.8k. And he's down. That's all the generals down.
General is fallen. They were no match.
Some of our bandana boys have gone a bit mad, and I can't control them anymore. They're just charging after missile units and ripping them to pieces. Last few units are now running away. There's bodies everywhere. It's an absolute devastating battle. Liu Bei has been defeated, along with Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun. I wonder how Guan Yu's going to feel about that.
They lacked a coherent strategy.
Well, that was a little bit tougher than I thought it would be, but never mind, we won anyway. I'm going to take the recruitment.
We have need of good fighters.
Yeah, especially after Liu Bei and Zhang Fei killed most of them. Hello. More friends coming this way. I say friends. Obviously, I don't mean friends. Oh, Yuan Tan, not again. You've got even less people this time. Why we got to be having this beef?
Move out quickly! March quickly!
No, Yuan Tan's back. Again.
March in the double!
He's like the wily coyote to my roadrunner. He does have a lot more arrows this time though, so if we're going to want to keep away from our towers, which are going to do a lot of the damage for us, then I'm going to have to make sure that those archers are super fucking dead. It's going to require a little bit of cavalry micro. So we need to isolate these archers and pick them off when the spearmen are chasing some of our other cavalry. So you can see that this cavalry is luring these spearmen away, then this cavalry is coming in, taking out those archers. They are no longer able to fire arrows at our tower, and at the arrow tower is safe. We've also got yet more archers down here, so we need to kill them as well. There we go, sweeping in, knocking out those archers, killing them all. Trying not to get bogged down by those spears. It's not what we want. We've got a little bit bogged down here with some enemy cavalry. We need to pull them back towards the tower. 2 more units of cavalry are pulling units over here. I'm going to use these spears to try and block the saber cavalry. They are coming in fast though. However, those towers are going to be plinking away all the time, just picking off those units. We've managed to take out 2 units of the archers, and we're now moving into... You can see these guys are now trying to run away from us, and they're fleeing away from the rest of the enemy army, which is where they're, of course, safe, and they're not safe out here.
The enemy warriors are running!
Yes. Right. Okay, archers shattered. They're out of here. Okay, now the towers are doing their stuff, picking off those units. You can see plenty of dead bodies littering the battlefield. This tower, I mean, it doesn't look like the towers do an awful lot, but they do just like plink away at units and slowly grind them down. Create a little front here so that our cavalry captain is safe away from the spearmen. We're also going to use this G militia, basically creating a front in front of the towers rather than sort of like next to them, sort of like holding these units at bay. Our cavalry making a break for it. There is a unit of crossbows. It's kind of like just
Look, the enemy
taking
run.
pot shots.
Show no mercy.
So we need to deal with those. I mean, we don't need to deal with them, but they're just kind of annoying me, so I'm going to kill them anyway.
Hurry. Move. Go, go, go.
So now the enemy army is all over the place. Don't quite know what to do. We have Zhao... Who's this? Zhao Weinan? Well, I've seen her before, haven't we? Not sure who she is, but she is getting stabbed.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Oops. What happened over there? Yeah, it looks like a raid of cavalry got caught out in the open. Never mind. Just a couple of units of axe bands and also spear warriors. That's fine. We have a Jian infantry captain moving to make sure the tower is secure. We've got more units here held in reserve just in case we need them, but I don't think we will.
Go, go, go! Run, run! Move! Double time!
Zhao Weinan is down to 3.2, 1, 2.5, 2.4. She's losing health very rapidly.
Do not relent! Destroy them!
Looks like she's out of here. And our cavalry captain coming back.
The enemy run.
Smacking those units in the rear, getting a lovely rear charge there and causing a bit of a rout. Our cavalry leaving those infantry units over there in the dust and coming down to deal with this axe band. Of course, they're getting plinked away all the time. So now really the enemy army is Yuan Tan and these 3 units of infantry, which...
General is fallen.
Oh yes, yeah, he gets a bit pissed off. I don't know, Oathbound maybe? I don't know. Oh, fallen relative. She's a relative. Oh, I see. Oh well, he got a little bit shitty about that then. Oh well, never mind. Sucks to be him. So his army doesn't... He doesn't have much of an army now. And of course I've still got towers. So, I mean, this is not going great for Yuan Tan. As per usual. I'm not sure why this would be any kind of surprise to him.
Ever closer.
Yeah, I mean, victory was pretty assured from the start, to be honest. Yuan Tan, coming in, knocking himself right off his horse, right into the spears there, right on his arse. He's now surrounded. He's still a scary character to fight, though, with that said. I mean, can we see what is... So, he's got 80 base armour, which is very high. He just has a normal Jian, Lion Snake there. His stats are pretty... I mean, they're more than enough to take out general infantry. That's no problem. He's got a lot of armour, though, and his melee evasion, because of the fallen relative, is pretty good. Another 10% there, so normally it'd be about 12%. It gets a boost of 10. However,
Warriors run.
he is very much outnumbered at this point. I think we're going to look at the numbers. Yeah, he's got 179 men, and that's about to drop in a minute because here comes the cavalry captain again. Yep, there we go. And Yuan Tan has no friends and is running away on foot, which is, I'm going to be honest, ignominy of ignominy. And he does die. It does take me quite a while to chase him down, but we do cut him down eventually. Now, I know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result, but in Yuan Tan's defense, he's not trying the same thing because he brings less people each time. So if anything, he's just... Is that better? I don't know. I'm going to take the replenishment because... Oh, Yuan Tan. You're not doing very well, are you? To join the war against Shikan. Well, okay, so I wonder if we can actually get on Shikan's good side. Hu Zhang requested Ma Tung join their war against Meng Ho. Oh dear. And Li Shu is doing some mean things to me. Well, screw you.
Welcome, friend.
Hello? Now, I think we can probably... Do you want to join my coalition? Liu Bei says no. Well, shame. Never mind. Okay, well, what about... how much... You don't have much food, do you? What about if I offer food? If I give you, like, enough food to be getting on with, because at the moment you're causing some major problems for him. And, I mean, I'm just going to give you that food.
A proposal worthy of my standing.
Okay, I mean, thanks would have been great, but that's okay, because you're basically causing all kinds of issues for Yuan Tan back there, and so I'm going to keep you supplied.
Shut
fury!
And you are... Yeah, you're all dead, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, yes.
Careful planning ensures victory.
Indeed. I should really put Cao Cao in command of that army. That one's fine.
This location suits our plans.
Oh, we got a treasure. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Warriors reinforced leather. Ooh, it's a bit
Pure.
neat, isn't it? I wonder if we've got anyone who can actually wear that shit. Have we got any? No, not you. We do have like a vanguard somewhere, don't we? There you are.
Troops!
Do you want to wear the nice armor? It's good. Bosh! Look at that. You've got lovely feathers in your head. That's grand stuff. That is. That's really nice.
Poised to strike.
Okay, where are you going? You're off. You're off somewhere, aren't you? You're also marching. Where do we think you're going? Now, you won't be able to take Bohai in one turn. So, what if we think you're going for the
On the march.
fishy place? So we'll lay a little ambush there, see what happens. I know we've got another army over here as well. In fact, we've got plenty of armies nearby. And I really want to go and retake my...
At ease!
I really want to go and retake my Doobry What's-It, but I'm a little bit concerned we might
Lift the
be...
peasants. Ready the encampment.
Might be a little bit vulnerable here.
China's plight demands merciless action.
I'm going to make you commander again. We took quite a beating there.
A land without people is bereft of spirit.
You know what? I often say that. What traits do we gain? Oh, Guan Yu's cheerful for brutally murdering everyone, but he's a happy boy because of it. Good.
My loyalty is as deep as my beard is long.
Wow, that's pretty fucking loyal then. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So let's get the upgrade here. I really want to retake this, but I know we've got another army sort of like meandering around here. Oh, Liu Bei's got another army. Ugh. 2 armies. Okay. Well, you're not a super problem. Tasha, sir. Okay. Who else do we have down here? Who's this? My daughter of the Southlands. Oh, isn't she? Oh, she. Oh, it's just on the tip of my tongue who she is. Wasn't there? Doesn't she have a sister or something? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, well, we don't have a huge amount of income, which is a bit of a problem. And as much as I want to take, do I take my? I know we've got an army over there, and I'm worried that...
Reject corruption.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. And that could be a problem. I'm going to... I think I'm going to come back here.
On the march.
I really wish Sun Ce hadn't declared war on me, because it just makes my life so much harder. I could go and lay siege to that. On the other hand, we're looking pretty good here. You're almost maxed out. So I'm going to... Right, you're holed up there. We know you've got an army there. It looks like your supply's running out. Your army's fucked. You might have run out of food. I don't really want to be caught against... I think we're kind of in a position here where... If I could hit one of these armies, that would be... In fact, what I might do...
And strike out. Unified in intention.
Is come over here, lay a little ambush, and then they've got options. Either they can charge towards us or run away. Either way, they'll probably get caught in the ambush. Little bit concerned about this because I think there's an army around here somewhere. I'm a little bit worried that Cao Cao might be caught with his pants down. In the meantime, let's do a little reform, shall we? So, I want... Oh, I can get minus corruption. Bong! Okay, that income's looking a lot better. I'm a lot happier with that. Means we can potentially get some more lads. Now, you are archers. Do we want to get some more crossbows or some more archers? I'm just going to fill them out with archers, I think. And then we're going to get the spear guards. No, we're going to get the bandana spears, as I call them. Going to do something like that. Okay. If I knew where that... You know what we should do? We should get some spies in Sun Tzu's army, shouldn't we? That's what we should do. That's what we should do. So... Okay, they've got turncoats already. Oh, they've got Wei Yan. Who the fuck is this guy? I've never seen him before. Interesting. But he's a potential turncoat. Ooh, that's exciting. Right, where's Sun Tzu? Do you have no potential turncoats? Oh, that's not... Okay, we'll go... We'll try and deploy 2 in there. We'll do that. And I'm going to get Wei Yan on my side as well. He's leading an army. So they have 2 armies then, because he's... Oh no, he is... Okay, it's not leading the army. He's a general in... He's a disobedient tiger. Wow, that's a thing. For the distrustful Wei Yan, a violent betrayal always simmers below the surface. Oh dear. He's a grumpy boy then. What is he? He's vengeful, fiery, and fraternal. Okay. But he's not a happy boy. Because he desires a higher court position. Well, there we go. Alright. I think this is generally fine. We've got some spies going on. I have spent all my money, but never mind. Who's ranked up? Anyone ranked up? We've got a lot of people. So I don't necessarily... You have ranked up. Have you? Okay. Do you want mobility? Have some mobility. A model governor. Not actually too bad. God, I've got a lot of people who aren't doing shit. Just resting on their laurels. Han Hao, what do you do? You're a feeder of armies? Actually have replenishment. Okay, that's not actually the worst thing to have. Fine. Fine. You don't get on with me. You don't get on with... No one gets on with Kong Rong. Kong Rong doesn't get on with those guys. I mean... Guess that's fine. I'm not super worried about it. Alright. Okay. Building-wise. We've got some cities going on. We've got some stuff. All that's good. Can't do much about it because I spent all my money on spies, but there we go. You're laying siege to that. Weird choice. Interesting strategy. Because I'm fairly sure... Shit, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. I mean, I think we're... Ooh, I was tempted to march Guan Yu over there, but... Okay. Gonna have to win this one. It's going to be a tough fight, not going to lie. This is problematic. Because our army took a lot of damage and I really wish I'd marched Guan Yu.
With speed.
We do, however, fortunately, have good old Wen Chao over here who has led his slightly more intact units to come and join us, which is useful. However, our front line is looking rather depleted. 17 spear warriors, yeah, 17 G militia. That's the garrison. The rest of our army is looking a little bit better, but it's not great. It's not great. We've got 2 enemy generals. We've got Zhao Tai.
Our men are spotted!
Undying Vow. Oof. And Cheng Pu, who has Tenacity of Steel, which I really should have realised he had. Never mind. Spoilers. So our archers are opening fire. Their archers are opening fire. Our cavalry's moving in. We need to take out those archers, and I need to deal with these enemy generals.
Hurry! Move! Move!
Now, the enemy generals are only too happy to duel us, which makes me nervous.
Our men have been discovered.
I need to take out Zhao Tai first, because he's harassing my cavalry, and I don't have enough cavalry to be harassed. We're actually managing to rout some of the G militia already, but the rest of their units are charged. God, if only I had some juggernauts here. Never mind. When Cao is engaged in single combat against... he's wounded, but we're going to drop a little buffet on him to try and help out there. Uh-oh. I charged Choo Choo into the battle and he died almost instantly. So that's bad. I was like, oh, he'll be fine. And then Jun Yun gets into combat. I need to get him out of there as well because he's being attacked by big swordy boys. So that's not good. Our duels. Now, Wen Chao, it looks like he's doing okay. He looks like he's doing okay. Cao Cao, though, is struggling. I think the problem is Cheng Pu has 73% melee evasion, which means he's basically impossible to hit. So
Enduring as the earth.
we've got two duels here going on.
You bore me. Charge!
And this guy, apparently, a bunch of his friends.
Double time.
Okay, okay. Wen Chao looks like he's winning. I think he's got this. And Cao Cao and Cheng Pu are just going at each other. Oh, down he goes. Down he goes.
All they could stomach.
Okay, Cao Cao and Cheng Pu still going at it. Our cavalry is trying to run down the enemy missile units and has successfully done that, although it's got caught by the enemy cavalry and mostly wiped out. We've still got large blobs of enemy infantry here, and it's an absolute grind fest as we try to cut them down. These swordy boys.
This is not going as planned. I should fall back.
Yeah, Cao Cao's having a bit of a rough time. He just can't. Cheng Pu's too quick. He's wearing a stupid hat, but he's so fast. He just can't hit the bastard. He's nigh impossible to hit. Look at him.
Destroy them.
73% melee evasion. That's mental. Okay, we need to get Cao Cao out of there because we've already lost Choo Choo. I can't lose Cao Cao as well. We just can't hit him.
Spineless cretin! Why do you run?
He's off.
To withdraw seems wise.
Seems wise. I'm heading in this direction. Don't follow me. And off he goes. Okay, so we've lost Cao Cao. That's not good. That's going to cause a bit of a morale shock.
Our men are running.
Yes. Spineless cowards. These sword boys seem to be getting some... I'm like, when Chao won that last duel, he can win this one, can't he? Spoilers. Very hard to win a duel when you can't hit the bastard. And Wen Chao has no melee evasion, so you know that's how that's going to work. Like if I can hit him, I can do a lot of damage, but it doesn't. It's not really gonna help. But our infantry is surrounding and wiping out the enemy units. You can see the Zhan Majin infantry getting cut down there. And then we're moving in to knock out this. Yeah, they're routing as well. Cheng Pu is kicking the shit out of Wen Chao, but that's fine because he can't win the battle by himself, which is just as well. I should have. No, it isn't. We should never have dueled him. The terrible decision. I regret. Have you noticed how the enemy generals very rarely run away? They always fight to the death, don't they? Okay, we need to get Wen Chao out of here.
Coward! History will remember your shame.
They may yet remember my victory.
Yeah, suck a dick. Okay, while we've lost all of our generals, apart from this guy, who has sensibly stayed far away from Chengpu, we are managing to rout most of the enemy army. And in fact, there we go, army losses starting to take effect. Fortunately, Chengpu isn't unbreakable, which is just as well. The enemy strategist is surrounded and being poked to death with big sharp sticks. Yeah, suck a dick. He's out of here. He's gone. Laters, Chengpu following, not far behind despite winning all of the duels. And our army is looking even more battered than it started off with, but we are victorious, which is the main thing. Okay, that was a wee bit dicey, but
It is just as it should be.
we were fine. Just about. Oh, hello. Direct, loyal, and solitary. Well,
You fight for me now.
you do.
I value true talent.
Say that replenishment.
Another branch grows and sprouts.
Okay, so in hindsight, should have moved Guan Yu to help out. However, not the end of the world, because we fended off that attack barely, but still we did. We still did. Hooray! Oh, Cao Pi has come of age. Holy shit! And spy dispatched. Spy dispatched. Tome Keeper. That's apparently he get some bone experience. Oh, good for you. Oh, Zuchu's lame. That's not the worst one. It's not the worst one. Let's see. You guys are Oathsworn. Okay, fair enough.
The mightiest tree survives.
Wen Chao has ranked up. Good lads. What do we want? All armour for spear boys. That sounds quite good. Also would lead on to
A land without people
a
is
roar.
bereft of spirit.
I do quite like a roar. Let's give it a little roar. So let's do that one. There we go. Still don't have any followers I can equip, which is a
For justice.
bugger. But never mind. Can we finish you off? I mean, it's a little... I'm fairly sure we can finish you off, especially because it looks like you're marching.
Crush them.
So let's bop you. I said bop, not stab him through the
Another
face.
step towards order.
Good grief. I know you're upset about Choo Choo, but Christ. Oh, hello. What have you got? Military Jan. You are distinguished. Okay, charismatic. Alright, loyal. And maimed. Not a super problem. I'm just going to release you, I think.
May they remember my mercy.
And
You
I'm
fight
going
for me.
to do that.
Time ripens and hardens wisdom.
And we can get back into our territory to heal
Ever
up.
upwards.
Oh, what a win.
Marching. Bring
What
news
a
of
win.
what
Did we
occurred
just
on my
get the, we just got the Imperial Jade Seal. Holy shit. Well, fucking hell. Cao Cao's having that bad boy. It's nice. Okay, alright, I mean, authority, you've already got quite a lot of authority. Zeal, though. Hello. Hello, that's what we want. Yes, you're a little bit maimed, but it's not a big problem. Ish. It's not a big problem. So, good. You now are actually quite scary in combat. Your armor's fairly good.
Treachery fills me with terrible rage.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Standard stance.
Let's go and retake my toolmaker now that we've bopped both of those armies.
For justice.
I'll take that back. Thank you very fucking much.
To act against justice is unnatural and will always fail.
Yes. All of that.
We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
Good.
Reject corruption.
Mostly just hoping you bring me the income. Okay, I wonder if you want...
We thought you dead.
Oh, you will take peace. Good, because frankly, I've got other shit to be doing. So, give me some money, because frankly, you pissed me off with your shenanigans. So basically, give me all your fucking money. I want 3,240 a turn. Can I get... Hang on, hang on. I mean... How does that work? How does that... Realistically, how does that work? Do I actually want them? Or... Oh, I don't know. Do I want to do this? I don't know. I mean, who owns this shit? That's what I want to know. Duchy of Wu. You do own all of that. So if I vassalize you... I don't know how long it's going to last, though. Because he does not like me. He is not super happy. He's cunning. Treacherous may turn against friends or allies with enemies if it looks like a good opportunity. I feel like... that's probably not going to be... Like, he will just... He will turn on me as soon as he can. So... Why did that... Oh, it's because I clicked on the other guy. That's one. Right. Peace. I will... Do you have any ancillaries I want? No. The AI never has any ancillaries. I think it's because it equips them all. But they never have them. Have you noticed that? They just never have them. Never. Okay. I'm going to request regular payment. In fact, could I request... Trade territory. So where's this? I don't really want that. I want... On the other hand, that would open up another front against Liu Bei, so that seems like a terrible idea to do. Right, I'm just going to take the money. Right, I've mulled it over, but yeah, show me the cash. Thank you very much, Sun Tzu, for... I mean, okay, yes, you almost killed Cao Cao that one time.
Your terms are fair.
But... I mean... You know, that's basically just given me a lot of cash, so I should be able to finish off Liu Bei. Let's... Ooh, fire arrows. Yes, please. Get some of those bad boys. You're on the move over there. Ugh.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, don't like that. What could... No, not that one. Spies. What can we do with spies? What can we do with you? I guess we don't have the undercover network yet. So I could build an undercover network. Yeah, I'll commit to that. So now I can... What does this do? Okay, so they'll always have to engage in night battles. Deny enemy supplies. Can't replenish. Inflict casualties. That sounds quite fun, but I don't think I have enough. Okay, you may lay siege to that, and if you do, it's not a huge problem because
I alone possess the vision to lead.
We should be within range to relieve it, and we can probably do some nasty schemes to you anyway, so that's fine.
Return to standard position.
Meanwhile,
Strike them.
hello. So you run off. You're like, aha! I've escaped. Oh, but have you? Have you escaped? Yeah, you have. That's that. Answer that question. Yes, you have indeed escaped. Good job. But we will go and lay siege to this guy. I'm gonna demand surrender. Nope. All right. Well, I'll starve you out then. I'll starve you out, your army shits, I will kill you all. Meanwhile, you are... I'm guessing you'll probably run away to the south. However, I don't know... Okay. Okay, schemes-wise, what can we do? We've got 2 schemes available. That's still got 5 turns cooldown. Could do that. I'm not super interested in different relations. Army. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Now, why is it only those 3 armies? That's not a big problem because I can do it on you.
Remain firm.
And then we can just run you down. Because the last thing I need is that piddly little force running around causing me issues.
Deeds were blessed.
So we'll kill those guys. And hello, what are you? You're one-eyed, you're committed, dutiful, and competitive. You are friends with Zhang He. You've also got a stone pig. Fuck it, I've got plenty of money. You're in.
Delay.
And I'll take more money. Thank you very much.
They know not their folly. With conviction and strike true.
Yeah, okay, good. So we'll replenish.
Poised to strike.
In fact, we can... Oh, you're in the way.
Madness.
It's not really madness. You're in the way, you're blocking... Never mind. Right, we'll go and hit that settlement over there. We still have this guy. I guess he's a vassal, isn't he? So he's probably not a super big problem to deal with. We probably will need to deal with him at some point. But basically, I'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.